The first deployment of U.S. Army paratroopers to Poland will take place by the end of the day on Wednesday. Another 450 U.S. Army paratroopers are deploying to the Baltic states, and they should be on the ground by the weekend. Now, for the next 4 weeks, these 600 paratroopers are supposed to engage in bilateral training exercises with infantry from those 4 countries. But their presence on the ground in these countries, which border Russia, is meant to send a message to Moscow that its interference, according to the U.S. inside Ukraine, is not to be tolerated, and it is a show of reassurance to these countries that NATO, which is the largest and most powerful member of NATO, will be there to honor its Article 5 commitment to protect these countries from any sort of outside attack. Whether or not there's going to be a ramp up from these 600 paratroopers remains to be seen, but officials at the Pentagon insist that there will be a broader expansion of these sorts of exercises, not just from the U.S. alone, but in tandem with NATO, and that we'll see that in the weeks to come.
Russia's aggression in Ukraine has renewed our resolve to strengthening NATO's defense plans and capabilities, and to demonstrate our continued commitment to collective defense and reinforcing our NATO allies in Central and Eastern Europe. I can announce today that a company-sized contingent of paratroopers from the U.S. Army Europe's 173rd Infantry Brigade Combat Team, Airborne, which is based in Vicenza, Italy, will arrive in Poland tomorrow to begin exercises with Polish troops. This new exercise is the first in a series of expanded U.S. land force training activities in Poland and the Baltic region that are scheduled to take place for the next few months and beyond. Additional companies from the 173rd will move in the coming days to Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia for similar exercises.